Professional tennis is returning to the Valley for the 4th straight year in the form of the Cancer Treatment Centers of America Tennis Championships here at the beautiful Surprise Tennis and Racket Complex in Surprise, Arizona. Hi, my name is Vince Murata, and we're here to preview this year's event, which takes place October 8th and October 9th. And joining me is the tennis and sports manager of the City of Surprise, Bill Lucero. Bill, thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Can't wait for the event this year. A little different format, but a great format nonetheless with some great players.
It's a real neat format. I really love this format in that they're playing one set, so they got to come out guns a-blazing. There's no time to mess around. They've only got one set to get it done, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
As opposed to years past, and as I mentioned, this is the 4th year for the event here in Surprise, where it would be a regular two-set match with an 8-game pro set tiebreaker. Or actually a champions tiebreaker, I'm sorry. But this year, you mentioned, condensed format, one set, and everything will be determined in this field of 4 players within a couple of hours. So a chance to see the whole tournament.
Right, it's all done in one night, and that's what makes it a really fun, exciting format.
Let's talk about this field this year. Obviously, Jim Courier has been involved with this Champion Series for so long, and he's been here all 4 years of the event now. He'll be here, as well as a new face to the tennis fans of Surprise, and Pete Sampras, one of the all-time greats.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong. Pete Sampras, my all-time hero, is going to be out here. I mean, what can you say about 14 Grand Slam championships, 6 straight years as the #1 player in the world. And just what a treat for the people here, just to be up close and personal with this talent.
So you got Courier, you got Sampras. Michael Chang returns for his 2nd year. He performed very well out here last year. And also a Grand Slam winner. He won the French Open at age 17 back in 1989. And Mats Wilander, another former world #1 with 7 Grand Slam titles. There's a lot of experience, a lot of hardware coming to Surprise for this weekend.
Absolutely. And that Chang-Wilander kind of matchup, that's kind of a neat little thing that's going to, because Chang, he was the 17-year-old, because Wilander won, he was 17. Mm-hmm. And then Chang came in and beat him at a younger 17. So it's kind of a neat dynamic that's going to happen there.
So those are the 4 players that will grace the court on Saturday with the semifinal matches and the finals. And between them, 24 Grand Slam singles titles. Like I said, a lot of hardware. Sunday, you got another day of events, including an exhibition between Michael Chang and Jim Courier, as well as some mixed doubles. And the ladies that are coming in to play mixed doubles are no slouches either. Chris Evert and Tracy Austin have a lot of titles to their credit as well.
Right, and when they're coming in, they have 17 matchups head-to-head with Evert being up 1 match on her. So they're going to come in, and I think they're going to slug it out there for Tracy's going to want to level that record.
And last year was the 1st year of the mixed doubles here at the Cancer Treatment Centers of America Tennis Championships. It went over big. Anna Kournikova was here last year. Now a chance to see some different faces, some different energy from one of the all-time greats in Chris Evert. 18 Grand Slam singles titles, also a very good doubles player.
Right.
I did the math here too, and if I'm off, it's on me. But 44 combined Grand Slam singles titles between these 6 players that will take place that will be here in Surprise October 8th and 9th.
Right, and so I keep saying that this lineup of players is just one of the best lineups that we've ever had. We've been lucky that we've consistently had great lineups of players, but this one by far is one of the like you said, it's got the most hardware coming in, and these are 5 of these players, 5 of them former #1 players in the world. So
I've spent a lot of time at the previous 3 events, and I tell people that these tennis legends are converging on Surprise, Arizona to play, and their first reaction usually is, well, they got to be over the hill. That can't be serious tennis. And that's the first thing I tell people is, no, this is serious tennis. They come out here to play. The skill level is still very high. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, you got to understand that these guys are they're the elite tennis player. So when they compete, they're not competing for the love of the game. They're competing because they have that fire that still burns, so they come out on the court, and they're not just coming in here to lollygag around. They're coming out here and they want to play, and they want to compete, and they want to win. So even though you're right, people do say, well, these guys are kind of over the hill, but they've got the fire, they've got the passion, and they're definitely put on a show when they hit the court on the 8th.
And again, what a treat! I mean, I grew up watching tennis too, so these are the players that I grew up watching. But Pete Sampras, people talk about Roger Federer now and all the Grand Slam titles he has. Let's remember that Pete Sampras not too long ago was on top of the world, was pretty much considered a tennis machine at the height of his career, and 14 Grand Slam titles. Can't wait to see him here for the first time.
It's going to be incredible, and for the people who want to come out here, it's going to be such a treat to be able to be so close to these legends. And they're going to be right here, right in our backyard. So we want as many people to come out here and experience this this opportunity, you know, because it's just going to be a great time.
And it's October 8th and 9th, so the weather is cooled off by then. It's a beautiful way to spend a weekend.
Absolutely.
Well, Bill, thanks for stopping by. Best of luck with the event this year.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
We're going to take a quick time out. When we come back, Tara Combs, the recreation manager here at the City of Surprise, will join us, and she's going to preview some of the other events, like the Beer Fest, and she's going to tell us how to get tickets for the weekend for the Cancer Treatment Centers of America Tennis Championships, October 8th and 9th. So if you want that information, stick around.
Sampras, Chang, Courier, Vielander, Everett, and Austin. Up close and personal. These champions at the 4th Annual Cancer Treatment Centers of America Tennis Championships, presented by Sanderson Volvo. This is the Morning Mayor Dave Pratt. Join me October 8th and 9th for this official Champion Series event at the Surprise Recreation Campus. Get your tickets now. Call 623-222-2222. Pro Tennis is back. Experience the excitement in Surprise.
Welcome back to the Surprise Tennis and Racket Complex. My name is Vince Marotta. We're previewing this year's Cancer Treatment Centers of America Tennis Championships, the 4th annual, October 8th and October 9th, right here in Surprise as professional tennis returns to the Valley. Joining me now is the recreation manager of the City of Surprise, Tara Combs. She's going to let us know about some of the other events going on that weekend, including, Tara, the Beer Festival, which a lot of people want to know about. Tell us more.
Yes, we've actually are partnering with our sponsor Golden Eagle to present we call it a Ring of Fire craft beer and local food festival. And so we're going to have 15 beer tasting stations on the center court here, along with some food vendors from local Surprise restaurants. There's going to be live music featuring Ron's Garage, which is a band from Hotel del Coronado in San Diego. And then we're going to have an art exhibit and some art demonstrations as well.
Very cool. Well, if you like tennis, you're covered. If you like beer, you're obviously covered. If you like tennis and beer, you're in heaven that weekend.
That's right. And we actually have some special guests helping us promote this beer festival. We have Beth McDonald from 99.9 KEZ and the mayor, Dave Pratt, who's on 103.9 The Edge. So they'll be attending the beer festival as well.
Well, very good. And for ticket information, how can people get more information on how to get the tickets for the weekend, not only for the tennis, but for the beer festival as well?
Well, for the beer festival, it's $10 entry fee, and that's going to give you 4 tastings. But those that buy a CTCA ticket actually get into the beer festival for free.
Great.
For ticket information, they can go to www.surpriseaz.gov, and on that website they can find ticket information for tennis and the beer festival. Tickets for CTCA individual tickets range from $45 for silver, $65 for the gold session, but then people can also purchase a 2-day package which gives them a discount. So it's $80 for silver and $110 for gold.
You already answered my next question. Is it separate sessions? But you answered that. And it's really a great opportunity if you buy a ticket for both sessions to soak in all the tennis and get involved in the mixed doubles as well.
That's right. And we actually have some VIP packages for those tennis enthusiasts. We have the ever popular player clinic where they get to play with some of the legends, and it's an intimate setting, so they kind of get that one-on-one feeling with them, and they get an autographed picture. We also have the player meet and greet where it's a question and answer session before the match and an autographed picture. And what's unique to the meet and greet is they actually get to escort the players onto the court for the match. And then we have a VIP hospitality package as well.
So a lot of unique opportunity available to fans of tennis and Surprise.
There's something out there for everyone.
Very good. So Tara, how can folks get their hands on tickets for the Cancer Treatment Centers of America Tennis Championships?
There's a few ways they can get tickets. They can come down to the Community and Recreation Services office Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and there's someone on site right there that can sell you a ticket. They can go to Ticketmaster.com or they can call the tennis box office at 623-222-2222.
Well, Tara, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the information.
Thank you.
It's Tara Combs, the recreation manager for the City of Surprise. And as Tara said, for more information on how to get tickets to the Cancer Treatment Centers of America Tennis Championships, presented by Sanderson Volvo, just call the box office 623-222-2222 or visit the website surpriseaz.gov. So remember, mark it on your calendars, October 8th and 9th, right here at the beautiful Surprise Tennis and Racket Complex, the 4th Annual Cancer Treatment Centers of America Tennis Championships, and the Beer Festival and all the fun that goes along with it. I'd like to thank my guests, Bill Lucero and Tara Combs. My name is Vince Marotta. Really looking forward to tennis here in Surprise. Thanks for tuning in.